What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on Sleeper. We've had a very good month, and I'm looking to continue that in today's video, this time over on Sleeper. Yesterday, posted a prize picks taco video. That one actually ended up profit, and actually over on the Dub Club yesterday, we cashed 5 out of 6 prize picks taco entries. So it was a very good day yesterday, especially over on prize picks. Let's talk about Sleeper. If you are not already on Sleeper, now is one of the best times to join. You can do so with the link down my description below and promo code DOMG. Get you a first time deposit match up to $100. In my opinion, it is the best player prop site out there right now because they just have so many different categories on the board. They have almost every single prop category that you can think of. They have like even home runs or players get hits and just things like that. So if you guys want to join right now, is one of the best times to do so. Available in most states and I believe also most of Canada. But let's go ahead and hop in. I'm talking about my favorite plays today over on Sleeper. But before we do so, if you guys want to see every single one of my entries for prize picks, Sleeper, underdog, parlay play, any entry that I make for pretty much any sport that I end up playing, you guys can go ahead and join the Dub Club in the All Access tier. You guys can see any of those different sports. And if you don't know what Dub Club is, all it is it is a messaging service that sends my plays to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. Those are all the different ways that you guys can get my plays sent to you. There's been over 1,600 subscribers over at my Dub Club, so you guys can join them right now. You can see right here, by the way, by this screenshot right here, all you have to do to find your net profit amount on PrizePicks is by messaging their support as where your net profit amount is. And you can see right here that I'm pretty reputable for the most part. I mean, most people will not show you this because some people in the space are not very reputable, but my lifetime net winnings on PrizePicks are over $5,000 right there, so I'll show that off right there so you guys know that I'm not just some guy going down thousands of dollars on PrizePicks. That's why I like to show that. But moving on, you guys can get 2 months for the price of 1 or 4 months for the price of 2 with the links down my description below. Some special offers right now going on over on my Dub Club. NFL is right around the corner as well as the NBA. Super excited for that, but I mostly cover the MLB and a little bit of WNBA at the moment. But like I said though, NFL is like pretty much a week from today, so not exactly a week from today, but right around the corner. I'm just super excited for that, man. It's a week from tomorrow actually, so I'm really excited for NFL because we killed last year. Looking to continue that in this year. So but yeah, 50% off of 2 months or 50% off of 4 months with the links down my description below. That's absolutely huge. You essentially get 1 free month or 2 free months depending on which offer you would like. So if you guys want to join right now, is one of the best times to do so. Let's hop in though and talk about some plays today over on Sleeper. Let's go ahead and just start it off here. Let's go over to the New York Yankees game. By the way, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It helps the channel a ton if you do so. And of course, make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. They only have 1 Yankee player on the board right now. I think there's some lineup uncertainties with the Yankees maybe, but we're going to go ahead and go Gerrit Cole under 2.5 earned runs today against the Detroit Tigers. So I think we all know why I'm taking this under on this player prop here. It is pretty juiced right there at a 1.56x, but the Tigers are a pretty damn bad team, and they have really shown that recently. They have been very bad recently. I don't know why this won't pull up here. There it is. Cole is only over this in 2 of his last 5 games, and actually only 26% of games this entire season. That is 7 out of 27 games that he has been over this entire season. So he faces Detroit today, who's been really bad against righties this entire season, ranking 27th in offense really against the right-handed pitchers that they faced. But if you take a look at how they've been in the last 30 games, they've actually been a lot better in their last 30 because they ranked 13th. So actually in the top half rather than like the bottom 4 teams. So they've actually been a little bit better for sure. But actually in the last 10 games, if you look at it, only a couple of the last like 10 starting pitchers. I think it's only like 2 of the last 10, don't quote me on that, but I think it's only like 2 of the last 10 starting pitchers that have faced the Tigers have actually been over this player prop. And I think it's like over the last 5 or something. It's something ridiculous. The Tigers are just not on it right now. And when they face those top tier pitchers, they have definitely folded, especially as of late. So I like Gerrit Cole under 2.5 earned runs here. He's a guy that really is not giving this up. And I don't see him giving it up against the Tigers today of all teams. So hopefully that one is not some type of bait or something. Hopefully it actually comes to play today. But let's move on to player prop number 2. This one's going to be over in the Miami game. So we're going to go over to Miami here. And the Tampa Bay Rays here, 2 Florida teams here. We're going to go ahead and go with Jesus Luzardo over 4.5 hits allowed here. So he's actually over this in 69% of games this season. He's a minus 155 in the sports books, 1.62x right now over on Sleeper. So over this in 18 out of 26 games this season, 6 of his last 10 games, and he faces the Tampa Bay Rays today. Tampa Bay has been a very consistent team, especially as of late when it comes to getting hits, have 5 or more hits against opposing starting pitchers. And the Tampa Bay Rays are actually pretty good on paper as well, especially against lefties. They actually rank 6th in total offense against lefties this entire season and 11th in the last 30 games. So they're pretty much a top 11 team, you know, both in the last 30 games as of late and also just this entire season. So they've been pretty consistent against lefties, ranking right around that same range. So I like Jesus Luzardo to give up 5 or more here. He is coming off a very good game for sure against San Diego, which I saw a lot of people, actually, I might have even taken the over against San Diego right there, but I'm hoping he bounces back here and, gives up 5 or more hits here like he did the previous 4 games. And by the way, those teams before San Diego, those teams where he went 5 or more hits against is Houston. He allowed 8 against them. He allowed 9 against the Yankees. Yankees of all teams, who have been very, very bad offensively, if you did not know. And then 6 against Texas, and then on top of that, 7 against Detroit. So, I mean, if he can give up 70 versus Detroit, I mean, I think he can give up 5 versus the Tampa Bay Rays in today's game here, who are, by the way, 81 and 52. So they're very, very good this year. I'm looking for that to continue, hopefully, by just getting 5 more hits. That's all we need, Tampa Bay. So as you can see right here, this entry is going to be about a 2.5x today. I believe it's a 2.52x right there. So it's a pretty decent payoff for the most part. So if you guys want to go ahead and join Sleeper, you guys can do so. Get in on that entry potentially. By the way, that entry right there is only 0.67 units for me, 67% of a unit. So if I usually play $100 on my plays, you know, I'd bump that down to $67 just for this play. Really what my unit size is $75 though, so I only put $50 on this play, if that kind of makes sense. Not a full unit here, not my normal entry amount size. I'm just going with 0.67 units here, 67% of a unit. So just I want to make that clear. If you guys though want to go ahead and check out another player prop research tool, you guys don't have to do pretty much any research. Go and check out the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer right now. This tool is absolutely amazing. All you have to do to find good plays on Prize Picks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Sleeper, Flip, all these different player prop sites is click the refresh button. That's all you have to do. Refresh the page and it pulls up the best expected value plays for that player prop site. You don't have to do any work really at all. And you get a 7-day free trial of this tool with the link down in my description below. You can cancel at any time. And that's not the only tool that's included, by the way. They have the Optimizer, fantasy score projections, and a DFS middling tool, all included right here. So if you guys want to join right now is one of the best times to do so. 7-day free trial. Link is down in my description below to go ahead and check out this tool. If you end up paying for the tool, it does help the channel a ton if you do so. But this is a tool that I use pretty much every single day. So if you guys want to get on it, you don't have to do any work. Just refresh, pulls up the best expected value plays. If you're on Prize Picks, you're looking for a 2-pick power play, filter it down, 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex, whatever you guys are looking for, go ahead and check it out right now. On top of that, again, the Dub Club is available, pretty reputable. You can see right here that I'm also offering special offers right now. I mean, 2 months for the price of 1, 4 months for the price of 2. That's all access, by the way, for every sport that I make, every player prop site, every single entry will get of mine will get sent to you. You guys can go ahead and see that. So if you guys are interested, now's one of the best times to do so. Like I said, man, so go ahead and join the Dub Club right now. 50% off. Those, by the way, that 2 months for the price of 1 is going to end up expiring pretty soon, especially with me about to offer an NFL special package that's coming up soon for NFL only. But this is also limited, by the way. The 2 months for the price of 1 is limited. Otherwise, get the 4 months for the price of 2. You guys can go ahead and check that out as well. Thank you for watching today's video, though. Best of luck with your player props today over on Sleeper, Prize Picks, wherever you guys are at. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for Prize Picks videos. Those will come likely on promo days, or if I find really good value right off the bat on Prize Picks early in the morning. It's just I typically find the best value over on Sleeper, in my opinion, and super early in the morning, so I can get these videos out. If it's a promo day, though, like a Taco Tuesday or a Flex Friday, I'm going to try to put out Prize Picks videos instead of Sleeper. But I think the other 5 days, it's likely going to be Sleeper. Otherwise, you know, hopefully I'm going to find some plays for Prize Picks and stuff. And I have another player prop site coming to the channel as well, so that'll start probably around September. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. And best of luck. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk, man. Best of luck tonight. See you guys in tomorrow's video.